It's Scrim.
Okay, full clear down. Looks normal. Shouldn't queue, but it worked out. Not sure why you flashed. This is already a win. You just won. You got
Yeah.
Raptors. You guys flash. Jungle's over.
Yeah.
Just greedy. Not necessary.
I can.
Yeah, waiting for a tap press. That's not a tap press. You're not looking. You don't see what's going on there. But I don't know why you elected this trade. Bot's going fine, is it not?
um, I think we determined that we. Wait, you mean the grubs?
Mm.
Because we just determined that we're playing for our Fiora this game. Um, yeah, that was like our whole game plan was to like try to play around a split pusher.
Mhm.
It's like the yeah, our coach wanted us to be able to like pivot to like split push whenever like we can't team fight, and so he wanted us to practice playing around a split push.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't like it?
That's not a plan. That's retardation. Like, why are we giving our entire? It's not like
Okay.
what is it's pivot to split pushing, not give our entire game to split push. It's a different thing. Why? I mean,
Okay.
you can still base here. Why are we giving our entire bot side?
I just figured Kindred was already on it, and so I was like, I guess I'll go check her jungle.
Yeah, but if you're playing for grubs, it's always clear your bot side and then play for grubs. Why are you on it
Oh.
now? Juice got over.
Oh, I
You could be on
see.
Gromp right now. Then you could be on Blue right now, and now you're going to grubs. Now he has nothing to trade for. Why do
Yeah.
we have to do grubs right now? Why can't it be 30 seconds from now?
That's fair. Yeah. I guess I focused on the quote unquote game plan a little too hard.
Yeah, I haven't seen you like gank top once yet. I mean, that's why I'm confused by this game plan. Like I've seen you play for bot like 2, 3 ganks already, which is they've looked good. You know, every time you look bot lane, it's been strong.
Mm.
You've been hovering bot lane, you're bot lane right now. I don't see the logic of we are pathing down, we're ganking bot, we're ganking bot. But then when it comes to objectives, oh, it's grubs over dragon. Like you gotta have to,
Uh-huh.
you can't if you're gonna be if we're saying the game plan is play for Fiora and play for grubs, and why are we even bot right now? Shouldn't we be
Uh,
here right now trying to dive this guy?
huh.
Like
I
you can't be pathing down,
yeah.
pathing down, ganking bot, and then we say, okay, now that we're objective wise, oh yeah, we're prioritizing grubs over dragon for sure. Then why the fuck are we playing bot side? You can't do one and
Okay, so
you know what I mean? It's
yeah. So but what about like I mean like I don't know, I guess like Fiora like already like hard wins that matchup, no.
Yeah,
I
then why?
still should be
Okay,
like,
with that logic, if she hards in the matchup, then why are we prioritizing the grubs over dragon? Then shouldn't we want to prioritize like make sure that they don't have soul income? She's already winning 1v1. What is the grubs gonna change? Is it gonna does that make it so she breaks a tower she wasn't going to already break? If she's with your logic winning 1v1, right?
yeah,
So what does grubs do? I'd rather have dragon so she can just securely scale. Because what's the one thing that's going to get her out of the side lane? Like let's say she wants,
dragon.
yeah, if she wants to stay in side lane all game, but she
Yeah,
presses tab and you guys say, oh shit, they're soul spawning in 3 minutes, then she can't go top. She has to split. She has to team fight, right? So dragon's like the one way
okay.
to keep her to split push.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
It was a different story if you thought your ball in fight was losing, so you're playing grab. That makes sense. But I mean, Ballin's winning right now. You know, they've been winning, or it's been close.
Yeah.
So this looks good. Got dragon. Won a mid fight. Pull shoulder it away. You didn't pick it up.
I left it for Fiora.
He always jungle. Always picks it up.
Okay.
Because let's say they just end 3 top right now, right? Now, guess what we can do? We can go and herald bot. We can herald mid. And they can't answer because they have 3 top.
Alright, yeah.
Jungler can use the herald everywhere. That's what. Because we are everywhere. It's like laners can only use it in one direction. It's, junglers always use it better. Like right now, unironically, boom. Even without herald, you should be diving bot right now. There's 1 top, 3 mid. How is Aphelios
Mhm.
able to not get to 2v1?
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Yes. Mhm.
Like it's all about shuffling the map. If they have 3 top, we shift down. If they have 3 bot, then we shift up. You're just constantly shifting number advantage. They show 3 top, then that means they have number advantage top, so they win top fight. So we need to, if they win top fight, then we need to win our own thing. And the only 2 options become mid and bot. And you're just constantly in a form of shifting. You're letting this Kindred do whatever the fuck she wants. It's not allowed. Who is faster, Talia or Philios?
Talia.
Okay. So like, how is this happening? You know what I mean? Like Talia has ult.
uh,
Fight, fight, come, Kindred, Kindred.
I guess cause like, yeah. I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess it's just the Kindred ult that makes nobody want
alright.
to go on her.
And now let's rewatch the last 5 team fights where she ulted and then dies afterwards. Alright, Kindred ulted. And she's dead. And let's go to this fight
Yeah.
again. And, well, not this one. Yeah, it was this one actually. And Kindred ulted. And they all died afterwards. Literally every single Kindred ult this game, they've all died afterwards. League is a really simple game in a sense um, like a chimp can like learn it. It's all what works, what doesn't work doesn't work. So you don't know what armor or MR to build, don't build any resistances. Don't build anything. Go play a team fight. If you die, you press tab, see what killed me. Did I take more physical damage or did I take more magic damage? And then you build the resistances based on that answer. You play 3 team fights. The team fights go well. What went well? Oh, Kindred ulted and we killed her afterwards. What went badly? Oh, we engaged on Kindred and then she ulted and then we couldn't kill her and then we all died. So if you've had the experience this game of not being able to kill Kindred after ult, then yes, you should be scared of her. But so far in this game, every single time she ults, she just dies afterwards. Why? Well, you guys have really good champs before Kindred ult. You could just QEW her, hold down ult, don't ult. You're strong enough 2 items to just be able to pop her ult without having to use your ult. Then once she's ulted, then you'll ult, right? And she'll be dead after her ult. Or you have Talia,
Mm.
Kindred pops ult, Talia throws her rocks. Well, now after the Kindred ult, Kindred can't Q, and then if Kindred can't Q, she's just useless, right? Um, so yeah, you just have it based on what's happened, and when you think about it like that, you'll realize why would I be worried about Kindred ult when we've killed Kindred through her ult every time this game, you know? And then in this case, and also you should just be telling Talia to come, and then it's like it's a 3v4 because Philios doesn't have TP, right? And Talia is a really fast champ with her passive. Philios is literally under bot tower right now. Talia can walk this way, walk this way. When Talia has ult, you can say right now, okay, we have number advantage, right? Because Talia can ult mid and Philios cannot ult mid, right? He doesn't have an ult that travels, right? Um,
Yep.
so this should not be allowed. And then you're forced to give Dragon because you guys got chunked and you're scared of fighting her or something. And again, normally, if you give Dragon, you could just Herald right now, and then get mid tower. And then after you get mid tower, then you could ride the tower top and get 2 towers for the Dragon, which would make you feel way better. Or I guess it'd be 3 towers actually, but now you don't even feel that good. Yeah, I mean, Rakan is 1 HP. I don't know how we're going with 1 HP. We don't want to go in when we have a 4v3, but now we're going in when they have like, it's their 4v3. Talia's not here. They have 4 people on. I see. It's a simple game. I see 4 enemies on my screen. I see only 3 teammates on my screen. Therefore, they have more numbers. And Rakan is 1 HP. I don't know what the fuck this was. We already decided to give Dragon to avoid fighting, right? So we
Mhm.
gave the objective,
Yep.
and then we're like, okay, let's fight anyways.
I think Furkan just kind of planned that one on his own.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember calling for that or anything.
Yeah, we just don't have Yunara or thing, and even then, like you see how useless the Kindred ult is versus Talia and Diana. It's literally like 3v4 and you guys win. Imagine Yunara and Rakan are there. It's not even close. If you want to build a tank on them, go random ones. They have double crit.
So that was really awkward. I just want to say, like, our plan, like what we were talking about doing there, I didn't know if I should go in because our whole plan was just to stall for Fiora to split.
Yeah, and she's not
So
doing
we weren't
shit.
actually. I know. I just. Um. I'm literally like we're calling to just like stall them and try to buy time.
Mhm.
I see that she's not actually doing anything, but like,
Yeah, I understand.
should I? I don't know if I should have done something different or what.
I mean, if that's your plan, you can't do something different because then you're going against your plan. You know.
Yeah.
I just think that I haven't seen this Fiora split push do anything yet. She's been top for 10 minutes and hasn't broken top tower, and she has Herald. With Herald, she hasn't broken top tower for in the last 10 minutes. That's why these aren't plans.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the Herald actually. Now that you say that,
Um, yeah, I don't know. Has she ever even used it?
I don't know. Doesn't look like it.
Did she already pick it up?
Yeah,
No,
she got it,
she
yeah.
has, yeah. Okay, she just used it mid. So she didn't even,
Oh.
so yeah, she's nice. She did, like, she, she TPs in and then she pops as a, she doesn't even use it for her split push. That's how you got the mid tower. Talia used it actually, so yeah, I don't know. Last time someone made a, the last time someone in draft made a plan for split pushing was in season 5.
I guess it's because a lot of teams pick like MF and Mumu, and we feel like how do you win? I mean, I know I sound like a low elo player, but it's like how do you win a team fight versus MF and Mumu? so
Yeah, well, if they
so it was just like
pick
we
that,
pivot to split push.
if they pick that, you can try that, but they haven't picked that.
Yeah.
No, your team. I mean, your guys' team fight's good. Like Talia's a good team. I mean, you guys are winning team fights. I haven't seen you guys lost a single team fight when you have 5 members. It hasn't happened once yet.
Yeah.
Also, that's what I mean by pivot. Like, yes, you can pivot to it if the team fights aren't working, but you can't just be winning team fights and then say, okay, guys, let's give the next dragon because we want to practice with pushing when we've been winning the
Yeah,
fights. You
that's
lose
fair.
a fight and then be like, damn, these aren't working. This isn't working. Let's slip push. That's like that's how the mentality should be. Yeah, you should be waiting your ult for Kindred ult. You're a Kindred player too, so you should know this. I don't know why you ulted so early.
Yeah.
You should. I think you guys would wipe them here. I think if you ult now, they're all dead. You know, clean them up. Even if you die, you because they're all knocked up. CC, you know, release them. This, nice. Yeah, this is our split pusher. Yo, our split pusher. You can't even kill an Aphelios under tower. You should definitely have random ones though.
Okay.
All their damage is Kindred Aphelios. They're double crit. They have no other damages, right? It's not like Ornn or Galio or Brommer doing damage. It's literally just Aphelios and Kindred. You know, so Drenden's for sure. Even then, you might even have tab eyes. Like, you're not taking any magic damage in these fights. Decision to go just mid here is really good. You called their bluff that they wouldn't call, then they wouldn't pull Baron.
And then we go try it.
I mean, it shouldn't be terrible. I just you guys. I mean, I don't know where Talia is. You guys need to be grouped. Like Talia's just not here. Like I think this would be fine if you had Talia here the entire time. She just she thinks she's playing a Kali. She's trying to look for like a pick on in the bush. She's not a Kali. Just tell her to group with the team. She's playing a control mage. She needs to be here with us right now. First of all, she does really good Baron damage. And second of all, she needs to be with the team. She's got herself zoned. I want you to imagine Talia's here this entire fight, and now Kindred can't she just queued in. Kindred cannot queue in if Talia's right here because she just presses E button, and then this guy queues into E, he'll just get one shot. So
Yeah.
this is a completely fine Baron. It's a completely fine turn. You just you're playing a 45. Your fed mid laner's not here. He thinks he's playing a Kali, sitting in bushes. His build is also atrocious, but that's besides the point. Should be a really simple game. If you're strong, you group and fight. If you're not strong, you don't group. You guys have been strong this entire game. Every time you guys happen to group, you win. Every time you guys decide to not to group, you lost. That's it. Even this last fight, it was like you guys aren't grouped technically because like Talia's not with you. You know, like
All right.
Talia's like split pushing. You could call it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
that's like that's so accurate actually.
and then when you're in those rare games where you're not ahead early, where you guys are behind because something happened, which you know what happens, then you go into a team fight and you lose a team fight, then you're like, okay, we're not losing team fights now. We should trade gold to get stronger, and then when we're stronger, we'll team fight again. How do we trade gold to be stronger? That's just another usage of split pushing. If they're hitting dragon, then we're gonna hit top tower, take the top camps, play weak side, strong side, right? Um, and so there's a little bit of split pushing in every game. It's just called trading, you know. There's a better, safer term for it. So when you're behind, you trade. When you're ahead, you fight. This game, you guys are super ahead, and you decide to give the like two different dragons for no reason. Um, for three grubs and a herald. And this game, I didn't see you guys break any towers with herald or grubs. It never happened, right? Imagine how much nicer it would feel to have three dragons, and then instead of being pressured in these team fights, you could be like, oh, nice, we have soul, we're scaling, everything's going well. You know what I mean? The longer they
Yeah.
also scale really well. They have Kindred Aphelios. The longer you don't group and break down towers, and the longer you don't group and hit, pull Baron, the more time you're giving for their hyper carries, Kindred and Aphelios, to scale. So these guys got to scale for free because there's no, you just have no pressure. If you pressure them, it's like, okay, fuck. Kindred thinks, fuck. Do I have to fight this dragon, or can I go farm my camps? Keep scaling. But you don't pressure anything, aren't grouping as four or as five, then they just get to put their hands behind their head and be like, okay, we're chilling, so, like, we can just scale, but they're not really pressuring us. They're not really threatening Baron or anything. They could, because they need to be as a five to threaten Baron. If they're not a five core, they're gonna threaten Baron. Um, like it is impossible to team fight without Fiora. So in this case, you guys should just be pulling Baron, or Fiora should be here, and we're just 5v5ing. Like, this is probably the game deciding fight right here. This is their third dragon. The scoreboard's you guys are up five kills before this. Then you guys lose dragon still, obviously. Tulia dies. We don't even get top tower here, by the way. Uh, and then we just don't do anything. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Xena. It's not about being smart or having more or